Things are starting to get spicy in the CCL, folks. We got fights for top spots in each division, left, right, and center, and it's only going to get crazier from here. My name is CMoore. You're watching the After Action Report. Week 4 started off in the Midwest C Division, with Purdue Northwest taking on the Butler Bulldogs. The Bulldogs have seen a ton of improvement since Week 1, and they even showcased that in this match against Purdue. Close maps between these teams, but it was Butler who took 3 respawns for a 3-1 victory.
Now you've just got to fly through the middle, up the staircase. They're not going to have enough time to get to this point. It's going to be a Butler Bulldogs win here.
The Central Illinois clash. The Fighting Illini versus the Redbirds, duking it out for who is going to reign over their state. There's a lot riding on this match. Other than that, for both teams, you got first and second spot in the Midwest C Division, Illini keeping their perfect map count, and especially that coveted top 25 list. The Redbirds managed to take map number 1 and keep the other 3 close, but the Fighting Illini were just too much to handle as they took the 3-1 win and moved forward to an 8-0 record. XC comes out with a win, boost from the upstairs. He's actually going to win that battle, but Ghosty on the outside slides on in. He's got 5 in a row now. He's got a glide bomb again. Strafing run from Shoofy takes him out, but 4 seconds left. Illini, they're looking to put it away, and nobody on Redbirds can touch Illini. God. Over in the West, the Oregon Ducks take on Grand Canyon University. GCU showed the world just why they're so high in the top 25 rankings by absolutely smoking the Ducks front to back. They cut it close in the Tuscan control, but Oregon just couldn't get anything started, and GCU took the win in a 3-0 fashion.
Canyon, they held on to the majority of this time, and this is really where we saw the lead start to develop for the likes of Grand Canyon Esports.
You just can't let that happen. Selvis, 6 in a row. He's gonna have full streaks as well. Looking for number 7, spots him out, shuts him down. On the Bravo stream, the Bowling Green Falcons went up against the Miami Redhawks. With 5-1 records for both of these teams, the match was a great example of just how neck and neck they actually are. It was nearly a reverse sweep in favor of the Falcons, but the Redhawks clutched up and took a crazy, close, back-and-forth bow car search and destroy for a 3-2 win.
As you can see, it's going to be Cuban sitting at 12-6, picking up the 2-piece. Cuban.
Over in the West, we had another 2 teams with even records, Colorado Boulder and North Arizona University. They gave us some quality maps, back and forth, even as could be, all the way down to a Game 5 Tuscan Search and Destroy, where CU Boulder decided it's time to stop playing around, pull out all the stops, and roll themselves into that 3-2 victory.
Left up his tie brew, and he's gonna be most likely taken out as he is trapped in the corner, running for his life, left, right, and center. He's not getting out of there. That's gonna be Colorado Boulder, icing it up when they need to the most.
Finishing out the week, the number 7 ranked St. Edwards went up against Texas Tech Esports. An undefeated record for St. Edwards would remain that way through this match, as they absolutely wiped the floor with Texas Tech. 100-point club in the hard point, 6-2 in the search and destroy, and 3-1 in the control. Yes, you guessed it. St. Edwards are the real deal.
It's a 9 overall. Eon's around the corner. We'll go for number 7 in a row. Why not make it number 9 as a player comes off the spawn? Reality, the streak from above.
Cue update number 2 as we got the number 23 Michigan Esports versus the number 18 Davenport COD. Davenport was on the money in the hardpoint this match, but Michigan took control of the search and destroys in both ends of the series to take a 3-2 victory in a crazy back and forth upset match. Let's do it to you. Swaps to the secondary. He's going to get it done. Gecko now last alive in a 1v3, trying to keep his team into it, but Flames got the beat down. 2 pretty even records for Full Sail Armada and Florida Gulf Coast, but a little bit of edge to FGC as they're coming in with a clean record in map count. It was tough looks for Full Sail up until the control, but it was just not enough to keep it going. The Battle of Florida went the way of Florida Gulf
Fortunate
Coast.
there, because that was 100% a very winnable round for Full Sail Armada. But a first blood from Kirch, second, make that 3 in a row through the middle of the map to open this round out. And now Lavelle, he's just sitting in the back, wondering, where's my team? Give Kirchy the ace. Absolutely insane round.
Staying in the Southeast on Alpha, we saw Florida State taking on UT Chattanooga in a match that could very well decide first and second place in Division C. And boy, how indeed did these 2 teams show up. It came down to a Game 5 Round 11 where FSU, wearing their hearts on their shoulder, played their game and took the win 3-2.
Slim has to go massive. You don't know where this player is if you are the side of Florida State. Gotta hop out the window. Slim gonna be able to check it. Shots are gonna come in. You look for the shots. Florida State are gonna do it.
Last time Concord was on stream, they uncharacteristically lost their first match of the season against Penn State, breaking their undefeated streak in regular season play. So against West Virginia Potomac, we know they're looking to come out swinging. That is 100% what we saw here. Concord come out like they own the place and ran through WVU to take a 3-0
He
sweep.
just shows that awareness, and he's immediately aggressive with it. Teammate in hand, they get that kill. Snuff out the aggression. Now, players will spawn up towards that mid, and you just look at that kill feed. It's just lighting up Concord.
High Point University and Niner Esports are two of the last remaining completely undefeated teams in the CCL. Niner are looking to make a name for themselves inside top 25, and High Point are trying to move past number 24. Well, High Point made a pretty compelling argument for themselves here, handing Niner their first loss in a swift 3-0 fashion, and looking pretty typical while they do it.
Great job. Sexton finds a nice Q piece, but Anku alive and living there on B, frying a massive 3-piece.
Finishing the week, we saw Kennesaw State COD taking on the undefeated Georgia Southern. It was going to be an uphill battle no matter what for the likes of KSU, but in the upset of a century, they strapped in their boots, marched out there, and in the back end of the series, they handed Georgia Southern their first loss of the 2022 season. I was there, I saw it firsthand, and that is going to be a match for the history books in CCL.
You see the kill possibly come out, but you just gotta live, you gotta run until you can fight, but you don't know where the shots came from. He's behind you, and Snake can close it out. KSU win out this series to shut down Georgia Southern.
And with that, week number 4 has come to a close in the CCL. If you want to watch our matches Monday and Tuesday, make sure to follow us on Twitch over at twitch.tv/collegecod and twitch.tv/collegecod. Bravo! A fan of the work and don't want to miss out on the socials either? Follow us on Twitter at collegecod, and you'll never miss a single one of them. My name is CMoore. You've been watching the After Action Report. See you next time.